All right, we're starting off the adventure again today. I have no idea where we're even gonna go. I'm just at the subway. I think we're gonna get off at Tankong. I think Tankong or Taoden or Rakchik. So let's see how the adventure goes today, and we'll see where we are. All right, we're getting off at Bentham Park today. We're gonna take a look at where we can really walk and not walk to. So let's pop on out and take a look. I don't think we've done this stop yet, so I'm just trying to document stuff we haven't done. It's pretty difficult. Oh, chow em. She's fucking skinnier than a bag of bones. Jesus Christ. Fuck her and you break her chest. I swear if I put my dick in her, her vagina would break. All right, we're in the Bentham stop. So let's take a look and see what's out here at this stop. Central Park's over here, but I don't even think we can walk to it. We'll see what we can get to from here. I'm curious what you can walk to from here. Can you drink on the metro? Sure, why not? Who's gonna know? Why are we walking so slow? Everybody walking slow. Okay, so once we pop outside, I'll flip the camera back on. Oh, wow. I think we finally got this is the first time I've seen a metro stop that's gorgeous. Look at this. Somebody did some extremely smart planning here. So we're gonna go to this coffee house. We're gonna have a coffee. Whoever came up with this whole idea to do this all over here, absolutely freaking genius. What a way to capitalize on the new metro system. Couldn't come up with a better idea. I mean, aesthetically, this is beautiful. There's no trash anywhere. Absolutely incredible idea for this metro stop. So let's go take a look down here and actually see what's up. But this is by far the most beautiful metro stop, like outside of it, out of all of them that I've seen out of the new metro. So let's rip it on down there and take a look. If you don't know where we're at, that's Bentham right over here. So we've done plenty of walking tours over in here, but let's go walk around this area and see. One of my excellent moderators on my YouTube staff already sent me this place to come and check, so we happened to stumble on it too. So thanks to Bob for showing us this place too. Okay, so this is set up by the Saigon Tourist Group, which makes a lot of sense. You know, I had the wherewithal too to know that the metro line was going to be super hot and people are going to use it as a tourist type deal, like a tourist attraction, the Vietnamese. So this was quite the place to have this and capitalized on. And they even call it Metro Van Thon Cafe. So I mean, they hit it right on the head. You couldn't do this any better. And aesthetically, this is perfect. This is what we're looking for in Vietnam. Now, Vietnam could do this with all their properties, get rid of the trash, take care of stuff like this. You would have probably the most successful country in Southeast Asia by 100-fold within 5 years. Trash is their biggest problem. It is the #1 problem with Vietnam. There is no other, you can take away everything. The shitty customer service, the shitty driving, trash is the problem. Nothing else. Get rid of the trash first, and you'll have a country where people want to come tourist here, everything. So I think they need to start a huge national campaign against trash. Like we see how effective right now, well, let's go down here. We see how effective right now that the traffic campaign's going. Why not apply the same thing to trash? Why wait years? Why let more trash build up? It's the most frustrating thing about living in Vietnam is the trash. Like, and I'm not shitting on Vietnam. I love it, man. I lived here 6 years, but beautiful. A couple of hotties. Xin lỗi. Chào em, chào em. Come on em. Đẹp quá. Yeah, right. Beautiful. Look how cool this area is. So definitely if you're looking for a very unique place to come hang out and get a cup of coffee and explore the metro, the Bentham stop by far has the coolest, aesthetically pleasing jump off. So I couldn't recommend coming to this area anymore. This is crazy, the strides and leaps of improvements that we see in Vietnam, but really, like I said, the biggest thing they need to focus on is the trash. It is an absolute problem. And it makes tourists not want to come back here. especially people that have like a lot of money. Like they're not too inclined to come back and spend, you know, $10,000, $20,000 on a trip again when there's trash everywhere. Take a look. I just want to see how this place is. We're at some kind of restaurant right now. You can tell by the number of seating, but I just kind of want to take a look around. It goes all the way down. That's pretty cool. So this restaurant's huge. It stretches. There's enough housing here for people to have tea for 500 people. So you're never going to have to worry about queuing up for this place either. This is fucking dope, bro. I don't think you're not understanding why I'm getting a boner about this, but it's because we're in the downtown middle of Saigon right now, and you have this, you know, outdoor oasis that they actually take care of. I've had trouble right now finding trash. I'm looking for trash, and I'm experiencing troubles finding it, which is next to impossible to find in Saigon. So I think this is absolutely amazing. I wonder how much these apartments go for. Parkview, can we get a price check on Parkview residence and a price check on Cantaville and Parkview residence, 1 and 2 bedroom starting, please. Thank you. And then as you can see right over here, we got Benthon. You do not have, from any of the stations, you cannot walk to Vinhomes Central Park. I don't know why. They didn't set up any kind of walking to it, so really there's no subway line where you can efficiently, on the first line, walk to Vinhomes Central Park. I've tried it. There's just no way. You technically can't even get across at the stop. I'll show you guys in detail in the weeks coming up. Let's keep walking around. I'm going to click the camera off. It just keeps going and going. This property is gigantic. We've walked 10 minutes into it. Absolutely, we found a hidden gem of the metro system. I highly recommend that you come and check this out when you're exploring the metro system. Come sit down here and get a lunch. We're not going to sit down and get a coffee or anything like that. That's not what this is about. I don't like, when I'm working and walking, like with my ADHD, I just want to work and walk for 8 hours. I don't want to sit around and have coffees and have foods and shit and pause during the day. That's what makes me a phenomenal streamer, is never stopping. So, all right, so let's get out of this area and we'll go look around Benthon a little bit. This was a really nice little treat off the metro system here. So let's kind of go explore what's in this neighborhood around here. The apartments for Lakeview start at $500, I think. Hold on. $500 for 1 unit, but it varies. And then up to $1,200 a month for like a 2-bed probably, or a 3-bed. Expats do live in this area too. Both of these buildings have a lot of expats living at them, to be honest with you. So the Lakeview, I know, the Parkview, I know is popular with like expats that have lived here longer. This tends to be more of a neighborhood where you would live if you've lived in Vietnam and Saigon a lot longer, and maybe you just really have no desire for District 1 and you want to save on rent. This is going to be your area, you know. I know a lot of guys, like Mike lives here in this area, the CIA guy, Mike, that's been here for 40 years. He lives around here. We got a target of 5 super chats, but I don't think we're gonna hit it. But it let me put some kind of target, so I don't know. I put it up there, why not? Maybe it'll encourage people. All I can do is be happy and work. Like, the more I concern myself with people donating and like all that, the shittier the streams are. So now I just don't focus on that and just focus on doing the content and having fun and hoping people enjoy it too. And just not having stress and being happy. Okay, what is this area? Well, the camera was still on. I'll have to edit and see, but we walked up here. There's this cool little container coffee area here, which has probably been here for a while, but got a lot of little coffee shops in here and stuff. Very nice little touch. So if you do happen to go there and you're around here, another cool coffee shop to go to. A little kids playground area over here. Girl over here, we got all kinds of stuff. Oh, she got pink panties on too. Yep, pink panties. Nice pink panties. So about an 8-minute walk to Parkview from the metro, and less than 5 minutes to this Cantaville. So I'm trying to get you a price check on this Cantaville. I think this is going to be way more affordable. than the Parkview, but if you're looking for a commute metro stop apartment area, perfectly viable, this whole area, all the apartments around here. And I'd have to say that's the most beautiful metro stop out of all of them. So also you can rent a lot of houses around here. So you could look for a house like this or like this, and they're gonna be anywhere from 20 to 50 million, depending on how big they are. How's the dental in Vietnam? Absolutely amazing. I have 2 Korean implants that I got here for $2,000 total and like a lifetime warranty. And I've had 0 problems with them. $2,000 total for 2 full implants with like 30-year warranty on the implants, on the crown and everything. And phenomenal work. My dentist went to Harvard, bro. So you can get very, very good service here and that type of stuff. All right, now we're in the, just seconds later, we're in the bustling city of Saigon. Like, you wouldn't even know that super quiet park and that metro station are even there. I had no idea that was there. So really amazing the things you can stumble onto per day. Apartments are selling at the 100-meter-ish for around 300,000 around here. So if you're looking to buy, around 300,000. Now is the time to buy, of course, because there's not going to be more inventory by these metro systems. It's kind of what's already established here. And I can tell you the Parkview is going to be your premier one around here. It's attached to the mall as well, so you can't beat being attached to a mall. You've got a movie theater, a co-op mart, all this shit over here, so. All right. This is the famous Bentham Bridge. Bintan. You'll see a lot of guys taking pictures up here and stuff. All right, we got the new black tea matcha macchiato at Koi, and we got 50% sugar. It's really nice, 50% less sugar. Tastes nice, a nice tea. I can taste it's strong, probably gonna give me some caffeine. 7.1. Yeah, this area is really hot with the kids. Like, all the school kids are coming here. They're taking the metro. So it's just like what's happened in Hanoi. The metro is being really taken by 18 to 23-year-old college students. And that's what drove up the metro in Hanoi and actually made it into a profitable metro, is that all the college kids moved along the metro line in Hanoi so they could easily go to college. And I think you're already starting to see the same thing over here in Saigon. There's a fucking El Guaco here. There ain't no way that's in business still. Yeah, I figured that shit went tits up. I don't know how El Guaco stays in business, to be honest with you. I guess. A nice Japanese restaurant here. A little sushi. Sushi Miyagi, if you're looking for that. And then you got a tutoring, like a Sylvan Learning Center, Kumyan over here. I went to Sylvan when I was a kid. It was fucking horrible. They didn't teach me shit. And then there's a shitty City Garden over here. Let's see if we can walk into City Garden. All right, we're at the metro. It does appear that it connects to City Garden. For some reason, it looks like they locked this fence. I can see where they've opened the lock and locked it. I don't have an exact reason on why they're doing that. But if this stays open and we do actually have access, City Garden is going to be one of my highly recommended direct access apartments. And from what I'm seeing here, it looks like it has direct access. We're about a 5-minute walk. In fact, crazy to say, City Garden has the most efficient access to the subway out of any place on the metro line that's of this quality. So crazily, City Garden has the best access to the new metro system, which I never thought I would say that. And me personally, I'm not a fan of City Garden. I think it's extremely overpriced for what it is, and it is just filled with expats, which I have no problem with, but I'm not trying to live in another America. So we're gonna keep it clicked on, and we'll see how far it is to actually walk to it. But it looks like we're almost right up on it. And they did a good job paving this. This is professional paving, not their Temu paving that they usually do. So I'm still curious if you can actually get through the City Garden though. So I could be tipping the trigger a little early and saying that it's great, but let me see. If this If this does connect, this is better than Golden River. This is the quickest access to the metro from anywhere. Golden River takes like 17 minutes. Or very similar to Golden River, but shorter. This is going to be a little bit shorter. I'm going to click the camera off because these are the new format. We don't go too long on a clip. So, all right, so I hastily take back that it is the best access. There is no access to City Garden. If there is, it's really around. We're down a random alley trying to go around right now to City Garden, and we'll see if we have any success. So far, not looking like it connects, but a very interesting little hem that we're down. Cool little area. I love exploring these areas. They're always fun areas. Well, let's see where this actually takes you out to. These are generational houses. These people have probably lived in these houses for 20, 30, 40, 50 years, and they're handed down. Just like the people in the LA fires right now. Same type of thing. Very, very similar. So it'd be the same kind of devastation if like a fire came through here. It'd be the same. Like people would lose their houses and never be able to buy them again or rebuild them again. Same exact thing as you see in LA with the wildfires. How much does it cost? I think the moderators hopefully can answer the questions for the chat when I'm shooting my YouTube videos. So I'll hopefully the moderators are answering your questions. Thank you, moderators. Thank you. Cool little bridge over here. You see these all the time. So now we're crossing that river I was talking about that we were looking to try to get over to connect to City Garden. Oh, this is fucking oh my God. Whoa. That smelled horrible. Another dog. It looked like it was gonna. Ciao. Hello. Little Cujos everywhere, bro. Not trying to get bit again. Hello. Hello. Oh, cool little neighborhood we're in right now. Can a moderator ask how much it costs to live here and stuff? What are you guys doing? I asked very nicely. Thank you. Love you, mods. Hello. Wow, this neighborhood just keeps going and keeps going. I don't know if this ever even eventually connects to City Garden, but if it does, it'll be interesting. I'm going to turn the camera back on, and I'll tell you how long it's been. About a 15 to 16 minute walk to get from the metro system just over to this area. And it's not a pleasant walk. Like this area is always rush hour. So I mean, the commute to City Garden, debatable. It's about 20 minutes. It's a lot of walking in the sun. It's going to be the same as like, what was the one we did in District 2, the Stella Heights. Probably not going to convince your Vietnamese girlfriend to walk this shit. Very, very, very unlikely. But if you're like a white guy, it's not going to be a problem for you. But I can almost guarantee you there's not a Vietnamese woman in the world that's going to walk this shit every day to commute. We still got another 7 minutes to go till we're at City Garden too, so you're talking about a half-hour walk from the metro to City Garden. All right, YouTube daily vlog. We know what time it is. I'm feeling a little froggy today because I did a 20-hour fast, so I did get the fries today. We've got our usual hamburg from Loteria with our 2 pickles, our raw onion, our squirt of ketchup, and our squirt of mustard. Just like dog meat, delicious. 7.1. All right, we're back over in Japantown. I'm a little gassed out today. It's hot out, so we're taking a little breather. They opened up a new Anam massage. Cool. All right, we are currently looking for underwear because my one pair of underwear has a hole in it now. So we're going to Uniqlo and looking for XXL underwear because I am obese. So they didn't have them there, so we're gonna run on over to the other mall over here. So I'll click back on and show you what's going on in Uniqlo when we get over there. All right, we are back at Bentham Market. We're at like 5 p.m. Today's been a hunt of underwear, but now we've got a hunt of hotties in Aoyai. We are at the Aoyai spotting. They seem to come out as the sun goes down, so if you're looking to come do some Aoyai hunting, this will be the time and place to come do it. Let's take a look around. We get a thumbnail over here, maybe. Look at this guy. He's taking pictures of all the girls right here. Anybody that ever tries to call me creepy with what I do, you go and find these guys that are like taking close-ups on their tits and shit. And these dudes are a dime a dozen here. Here's another one right here taking creepy pictures. Telling me I'm the creepy one. I'm sorry I didn't turn the camera, I forgot. Let me turn it to a wide angle for you guys too. A lot of hotties here. Do one more lap around here. I'm dehydrated today. I'm thirsty still. My mouth's like the Sahara Desert right now. We need to get another water. I think I've been dehydrated all day. All right, let's go get a water. All right, I think we're at the last part of the vlog today. I think it could be a short one today. We didn't do a whole lot. I mean, we did, but not a whole lot to film. We're ending in D1. I'm dehydrated because every water I drink, I'm getting more thirsty. So I think I'm gonna call it quits a little early today. But if there's something more to see, I'll flip the camera back on and we can definitely film more. She got a nice tit job. That's a breast job at work right there.